We've got some dynamic edges, some phenomenal edges.
Love a good edge.
Yes, we do. And if you look, let's take, if I look at my notes here, the left edge of Melbourne, Munster, Paps, Bromwich, Olam, and the Fox. South, their left edge, Walker, Host, Latrell, Dane Gagai, Johnston. And imagine up against this Roosters right edge, which was all over Manly on the weekend. Keary, Tedesco, Tupanua, Joey Manu, and Brett Morris.
Okay.
What are your thoughts, mate? Tell me about.
Pretty powerful, aren't they? Pretty powerful. And, as the game is played these days, you got your left edge back row, you got your left centre, left and right edge. Yeah, look, that South Sydney left edge is just so powerful. They all are. What you just said there. Melbourne Storm's left edge, so powerful. Penrith Panthers left edge, the same is said about them. And what we're seeing, I think, Pete, is a bit as a result of the new rules and the faster tempo, and teams are on the back foot. They're retreating more and more. Teams are getting momentum, and it's just so hard to defend a really slick left or right edge that are running the right block plays, running the right angles, and they do this in their sleep. And suddenly you've got a retreating defence. It's just so hard to stop. If they get that right every time, which they do, they could, and they're rolling forward. And that's why I think we're going to see sort of a surge in points. But which is the strongest left edge? I think probably the Bunnies at the moment, to me, from the weekend, looks really, really strong. And with Penrith, I'll just turn this off because it's someone's trying to call me. I'm a busy man, as you know. With Penrith, I think what they probably did over the first round better than the others. I thought with Jerome Luai and Nathan Cleary, they play together. They don't just stay on their left and right, because it's a lot easier to defend your halves when they're just left and right. They come around and swap and play full field and work really well together. I thought that was good over the weekend.
Case in point, that was if you look at Penrith, I wrote here, both edges. One edge, you have Cleary in brackets with Luai, Kickout, Crichton, Top. And then the other one, you've got Cleary, Edwards, Capewell, Momorowski, and Staines. Most of the points came from the right edge on Saturday night, but they have got that luxury, which I think is what Ivan, the coach of the Panthers, has done very, very well. Is he's not thinking so much about splitting the field down the middle. He's letting their halves be creative and giving them free rein to use their attacking weapons.
They were really good, Penrith. They were really good. Without being great, they probably should have kicked on a bit against the Cowboys. But forget the halves. Penrith at the weekend, my best player there, and I was out there at Panther Stadium, was Isaiah Yeo. He was enormous. Best game I've seen him play, I reckon.
Right. And so that's what the coach said. You're right when you said there that, they probably should have gone on with it. The coach of the NQ Cowboys, Toddy Payton, said they're lucky to not have been beaten by 50-0.
Yeah, true. And their laundry bill would have been 1/17 cheaper than normal, because Taumalolo didn't get his jumper dirty at all.
56 metres, I think. He's in my Supercoach.
No impact on the game, unfortunately.
Yeah. Did he? I think, look, I've got him as captain in my Supercoach team, and I think he only got 23 points. So anyway, look, I think, I don't know, on Taumalolo, just quickly, is he the attack?
I know what you're saying. Has his bubble burst? Is it gone? No.
Yeah.
No. He's still got a load to offer. He's probably still got how many more? 5 years on his contract, I think. He's got that 10-year, didn't he? Like a DCE deal.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's a captain. I don't take that away from him. You don't want him as your captain. Just let him simplify his game. Give him a simple job to do. Athletically, he's on a different plane. He's still got all that.
I've just got him as my Supercoach captain. That's what I was saying.
Supercoach. Yeah, why don't you do the Supercoach thing? Why do you put him as captain?
because to think that because you can double your points.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's
All
played
right.
on the computer. We're talking about playing on a proper field here, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is DNA. This is not IT.